And I'm going to put in the frozen peas. Oh my God, Jane!
What happened?
Ah!
What'd you do?
Oh, we're flooding. We're flooding.
What? Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we have one of Ann's special, I don't know how to categorize it, meals.
Nobody knows what it's called. And it just happens to be, Jane, I think what I want to do to save time is I'm going to give you these already sliced mushrooms, which is unusual for me. Usually I do whole, but it's so easy to have them sliced.
Yep.
Would you just start cooking those in the back, please?
Okay, should I use that?
In the meantime, oh, yes, you can use this.
Thank you.
In the meantime, while Jane's doing that, I want to tell you what I'm actually doing. I absolutely love gnocchi, but I have been horrified as I look at the ingredient lists and then on the sodium levels of these gnocchis. So I spent a lot.
Can you spell gnocchi for those who haven't seen it or heard of it?
Gnocchi, gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Gnocchi.
Well,
we don't know how to properly pronounce
gnocchis. And so I did a search and I thought, oh, I found the perfect ones because I liked the ingredients. It was really, nothing I didn't want to eat. It's made with potatoes, 80%. And it said that it was just 380 milligrams of sodium. So I was thrilled. Because although it was a little more sodium than I wanted, it was way less than some of the others. And then I reread some of the packages and I realized, oh my gosh, in this one that I was so happy about, it said there was 4 servings per package, whereas in this one, it was 3 servings per package, and in this one, it was 4 servings per package.
This is 1 serving for me.
Good grief. And my husband and I can each eat at least half of this, so I was thinking, oh my gosh, that's more sodium than we would eat in a year. But I have finally decided to focus on this because I really like the ingredients. And when you think about it, if you eat half the package, you're having more sodium than you might want. But, we don't have it very often. So this is what I'm making today. And it's called...
well, I think it also has us on the gnocchi hunt to see if we can find it with less.
And, I know you can make the gnocchi. I haven't. Someday I will. But this is called... So, Jane, what does that look like, Jane?
Little
Italy in the Bronx. And it was hidden away at our grocery store. So, while Jane is cooking the mushrooms, I'm
cooking them hard back there.
Could I have the scissors? I'm going to put the gnocchi on this board, and then I am going to bake them because I have been going through. I tried frying them, and they are impossible, no matter how good my nonstick pans.
What temperature do you want the oven to be on?
450.
Okay,
But
your little oven at
Jane,
home is
but
450. Mine is
Jane,
Okay.
wait, Jane. I already have cooked these because it would take too long, so you don't need to worry about it. I just want to show them. So I'm putting these gnocchi all out here on the pan like that. How are the mushrooms doing?
I'm not touching them, right?
No, don't touch them. All right, there are the gnocchi on the pan.
And these are beautiful gnocchis right here. This is how they look raw.
This is how they look raw, and I'm just going to bake them in a 450 oven. I've done that ahead of time because it took too much time.
Here's your already baked pan.
Here are my already baked gnocchis.
They look gorgeous.
Now, what I want to tell you is that I did an experiment. This half, I put in about 2 tablespoons of aquafaba, which is the liquid from the chickpeas. And in this half, which has been nibbled on, I did about a tablespoon of white balsamic vinegar. And as you can see, this side with the balsamic vinegar has browned a little nicer.
Yeah.
So I would recommend. Now you can try it with nothing, but this it was an experiment that I thought was kind of interesting.
I thought half your oven was warmer than the other half.
No, it was totally. I did it, and I left these in a little longer than I should have, so that they're a little stiff. But you know what? As you can see, this has been nibbled on. I'm so mad. Half of it is gone.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Ah. So
This one, are you going to put some balsamic vinegar on this?
well, I'm not going to
Okay.
because I did that. I'll just take
These
that
are going to
away.
go with
Take that away.
Okay.
So now we're going to head back. These are done, and they're just waiting to be used. And now we're going to head to the stove.
What else should we bring with us besides the mushrooms?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to add some surprising things, and we'll add them in stages.
Okay.
The first stage that we're going to put in is
We have our mushrooms going, and we're going to add. It looks like 2 cups of frozen peas. I'm going to
no,
measure.
Jane,
I'm going to
we're
measure
not
2
doing
cups.
the peas yet. You can measure the peas.
Okay. I'm going to measure. These are just organic frozen peas, 2 cups. Alrighty.
Jane, have you not touched you haven't touched my mushrooms.
I've put the mushrooms down and I've let them just kind of do their thing.
All right, so after the mushrooms have been cooked and they're looking pretty cooked,
They look great.
they're looking close,
You gonna close
I
up
am going to, they could probably take a little longer. I am going to sprinkle them with some balsamic vinegar and just wait until you see how cool this is. Jane, quickly, bring me the peas.
Here.
And then I'm going to flip those around and I'm going to put in the frozen peas. Oh my God, Jane!
What happened? What'd you do?
Oh, we're flooding. We're flooding.
What did you do? I wasn't looking. All right, we'll get the
We'll just make
we'll
it.
get the bleeders. How much more broth do you need?
Well, I don't know, Jane. I need a tablespoon, Jane,
Of what?
mustard.
Okay, we're coming with a tablespoon of mustard right now. There you go. Mustard.
And then, sorry about that
No
mess
worries.
there.
No
And
worries.
now, Jane.
Yep. You want your you want your basil?
No. I want my gnocchis.
The gnocchis, the cooked ones. So in come
come-
to the mushrooms and the peas with some mustard and some broth. You
Come
add your
some-
baked,
My baked
roasted
gnocchis, and I find it really nice, no matter how good your pan, to put them in there, because then they come right out and they're so nice. And then I'm just going to
You mean
do
to have
this.
parchment paper, you mean?
Parchment paper, right. And then, Jane, would you bring me my herbs?
Yes. You've got
And
what,
there's
the
some
herbs.
fresh herbs over there that I have as an example.
Here is some.
Now-
Explain what this is, please, before you put it in.
I am putting in, these are 3 different kinds of herbs. This is basil that's gotten a little sad. This is mint from my garden I picked this morning. And this is fresh basil.
This is dill.
Dill. Sorry, thank you, Jane.
And this is.
And this is a mixture of the 3, about half a cup. I'm putting that in.
Look! You can see right here. You can see the dill. You can see the mint and basil. What a great combo!
Yeah. And then, this is the most exciting part what's about to come. Jane,
Yes.
would you get the ramps? I went out this morning. I need some more vegetable broth. I went out this morning and got some fresh ramps.
Oh, here they
Oh,
are.
here they are. And into here go the fresh ramps.
Okay, these are ramps.
wait,
These are fresh ramps that we
Would you
find
like-
in the woods in
would
certain
you do
places
me a
here,
favor and cut
certain
them?
places in Ohio and in the woods and
They're an onion family.
yes. So what do you want
Could
to do
you
with these?
just chop them a little?
How all of them?
All of them.
Wow.
So here is this awesome gnocchi dish that is so tasteful, so tasty, and about to be overwhelmingly delicious now with the addition of freshly picked ramps, which are in the onion family and a sign of spring.
They are a beautiful sign of spring. We see them when we're walking and hiking around here. Not every neighborhood has them, but in this climate, whether we're considered here in Cleveland, Ohio area.
Oh, yes, I need more. Would you go me another thing of, I forgot to put in nutritional yeast.
That's a quarter cup.
That's about
That's a quarter cup.
fourth
nutritional.
cup. And then I need a little more vegetable broth. Here it is.
Did you empty the other one?
Could you empty that? Yeah, I emptied the other one on your stove top, Jane.
Oh. Oh, you did.
Yes.
Wow.
It's so anyway, here is my dish, and oh my goodness, we've loved it, and you know, this is really a meal
This is
in
a
itself.
limited access opening hole for pouring, not the wide open.
Look at that. Woo!
It smells delicious.
Woo!
This smells delicious.
Okay. And
Wait, hold on.
it's sitting on a bed of wet vegetable broth. Plant strong vegetable broth. Okay.
Wow. Let's bring it on over. Woo! This smells great. So would you have this, I guess the gnocchi is its own little, like
Sauce.
Well, this is its own dinner. Like the
Yeah.
gnocchi is like potato
This
pasta.
this is a dinner. I would have this as dinner with a salad. Or you could add some broccoli if you felt, or asparagus.
Or some broth. I'm over here in the swimming pool. I'll be right there. Oh my
Wait.
gosh. I did not realize how much went on the. Okay, so we made a little sample. Wade, do you want to try this or what?
For sure.
Here. Let's go.
Might need another shirt after being in the pool back.
Yeah. were you in the splash zone? Yeah. How funny. Oh, no, here. Let me try it. Let me get some mushrooms. I want to get, yeah. It smells, it's hot. It's hot.
Oh, it's hot?
Oh, but you know what? It's kind of cozy and nice. It has such a comfort smell to me. I can't eat hot food, so that's why I'm just smelling and enjoying it. Is this taste how you've made it in the past, Mom?
No, I've never made it quite like this.
Oh, what? You usually
I've
have more
never
broth.
I usually add not all of those little special spices, but I just happened to have them and thought, why not?
So the basil, the dill, and the mint.
You think that's too much?
I think it's great.
And then
And
the ramps.
it's fascinating how it makes its own little sort of sauciness.
If you bake the gnocchi too long, they get too stiff. So don't bake them. You don't even need to have them be brown.
How would you
much.
describe the texture of the gnocchi?
In here? A little too dried out.
No, I think it's a different version of eating it, which is kind of different.
But kind of not. I mean, I like it no matter how it comes. It was just I overcooked the gnocchi in them. Anyway, this is a really surprisingly quick and easy way to put a lot of things together.
Roasted gnocchi. Who
Roasted
knew?
gnocchi.
Who knew? All right, let us know how it works for you. And how
know.
much broth
Jane,
you use.
Roasted, spiced gnocchi.
This is herbed, I'd say.
Oh, no, sorry, herb gnocchi.
There you go. We'll figure it out. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.